Welcome to your Conquer 2020 workout. This workout will consist of 20 separate exercises, each one lasting for 1 minute. Let's get started. All right, we have an awesome stretch workout for you guys. We're gonna start with side reaches. So you're just gonna have your feet apart, you're just going to lean side to side. So with this right here, we are stretching and we're just going to keep moving through the exercises at your own pace. If you find that you need to hold this stretch for just a little bit longer because your obliques or your arms, go for it. We're just going to kind of keep moving in and out of the stretch.
This is such an important workout.
Yes.
You know, it's 20 minutes of stretching, but we really have to take care of all those muscles and joints that we kind of beat up on them throughout the week, you know?
Right.
So this is how we can take care of ourselves.
And a lot of times, these exercises you start to feel the next day, even more sometimes than a workout, because you might be stretching your body or moving in a way that you don't normally do, which is really good.
Right.
So, all right, great job.
Okay, guys, so for the next exercise, we're gonna do a toe touch with a roll up. So you're touching your toes or as far down as you can, and then you're gonna let the head hang down and just roll up through your spine, letting your head be the last thing to come up straight. Take it slow, you might get a little dizzy there, take it slow, and then we're gonna go back down. Really take your time on this one. You're gonna feel a lot of different tight areas, your lower back, the middle back. If you feel an area that you really just wanna hang out there, that's fine. You don't need to keep moving, you can hang out there.
Yeah.
Let's do it probably one more time here.
Yeah. And again, we're just kind of flowing through. Jacqueline and I might not be on the same page with every stretch. She might stay longer, I might stay longer. We want you to do the same thing.
Good job, guys.
Awesome job. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a standing quad stretch. So this one right here, you're going to take and you're going to grab your foot behind you. You can stick with one hand. You can reach the other hand behind. You can also grab like your heel and like your shoe and kind of stretch that way. You can keep one hand out to the side, but your main goal is to try and push and keep that knee in line with your other leg. And we're going to take it to the other side. You can also hold on to a countertop.
Yep. Oh yeah, true. Another good thing, cue for this one too, is when you're holding your quad back, think about pushing your hip forward because you really want to open that hip flexor area. A lot of us sit a lot during the day if you're working or, I mean, we just sit a lot. That's what our culture does. So we really want to stretch out those hip flexors.
Good job, almost there. Awesome job.
All right, we're gonna do a crossover hamstring stretch. So I want you to cross your right leg over your left leg. We're gonna reach down, hamstring stretch here, reach down as far as you can, and we're gonna hang out here for 30 seconds. This one we are holding, we're not rolling up again. You're just gonna hold this here wherever you can. You can find like a relaxed hanging position, or you can push yourself down and tuck it in wherever you can. About 5 more seconds. Okay, go ahead and come up. We're gonna switch legs.
Across the other one.
And then right back down. If you have vertigo or anything like that, take this nice and slow. Do what you can. Make sure you're breathing when you're upside down. Very nice.
Great job. All right, the next thing we're going to do, you're going to take your feet nice and wide. Bring those toes out. You're going to push your hands, kind of push your legs back a little bit, and you're going to find a nice twist. And you're just going to hold it, and then when you feel good, you're going to take it and then twist it to the other side. So you're almost pushing the opposite knee back and stretching out that inner thigh, and then twisting to the other direction. Find that breath and hold. 8 more seconds. This is good for the hips. You feel a stretch in the front of your shoulder, even like your bicep. And awesome job. Shake it out.
Good job, guys. All right, so the next one, we're also gonna be working the hips a little bit. You're gonna step forward into almost like a half lunge, okay? I don't want you to be thinking about your quads burning, but in here, with the half lunge, your knee's gonna be slightly bent, and I want you to kind of lean back almost a little bit so it opens up your pelvis. You're really gonna feel this on that leg that's planted straight back behind you. Go back as far as you can, comfortably.
Right. And also with that stretch, you'll feel it in the calf and the back leg too.
And let's go ahead and switch sides.
Good, you got it. Keep it up. Keep breathing. About 10 seconds here. Find that breath and that focus. Awesome job. All right, we're taking it to a toes out hamstring stretch. So now your toes are going to be out, and we're going to take it down, and we're just going to hold right here. So you can be gentle right here on your fingertips, or you can push down a little bit further. Or if you stay a little bit higher, you can put your hands on your thighs. Just never push your hands on your kneecaps. And just find that breath. You can let your head hang. Don't want you to force a turnout here. Have more of like a natural turnout. And find a good bend in the body and just release. And breathe. Almost there. And great job. Roll it up nice and slow.
Good job, guys. Okay, so this is called a 4 stretch. You kind of are creating the number 4 with your body. You're gonna take one leg up and over your knee, and you're kind of just gonna bend that other knee down so that you feel that stretch in the opposite leg, the outer thigh area. If you need something to hang on to in front of you, you can absolutely grab a chair, counter, table, whatever you gotta do. And just take it, whatever is comfortable for you on this one. This one can be challenging.
Find that balance is the hardest part.
Go ahead and switch sides. Some of you might not even be able to bend over that much. This is pretty tight. A lot of people have really tight IT bands on the outside of the leg, so just do what you can. And I think you're gonna notice over the next 4 weeks that you might get better each time.
Yep, absolutely. Keep breathing. And awesome job. All right, we're gonna take a down dog position. So you're going to be hands and toes. Hips are going to be up so you can stay in that V position. Drop your head. You're just going to prance. You're just going to walk your heels down and pick them up.
Really good on the calves. We do a lot of moves on our toes, the jumping jacks, the jogging place, the jump rope, all of that stuff.
So it's good to stretch those out. You're also getting a little stretch in the shoulders, a little bit in the chest area. Keep prancing those feet. You can also do this on the countertop too. Hands on the countertop, and then just prance those ankles. Good job.
Good job, guys. All right, we've got one more standing stretch here. It's gonna be a side lunge for your inner thigh. Kind of gonna come down, reach down, and you're really gonna feel that on the leg that's straight out to the side. So go down as far as you can. If you're right here, that's fine too. Do whatever your body allows you to do.
But just do not want you here. I'm gonna show you just so I know you know where I don't want you. I don't want you here. I don't want your heel up. I don't want you all the way down. I want you to keep more at like a 90-degree angle with that leg. Let's take it to the other side. Keep breathing, you got it. See, it's not that easy to hold and stretch, right?
Definitely burns.
No, it takes some strength just to hold a stretch, right? 5 seconds. Nice job. All right, you're going to come to a seated position. You're going to be in a butterfly. So the soles of your feet are together. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You kind of see us both wobbling side to side. We're really getting our we're getting a nice good seat position with our butt.
Yep.
So you're going to lean one side, find a really good stretch and breathe. And then we're going to switch to the other side. You're trying to fight that hip coming up. You're trying to push this knee down while reaching the opposite side. That's going to give you an extra stretch. Also keeping that shoulder up, so you don't want to be reaching here. Keep it really nice and open with your chest. And then whenever you're ready, if you want to stay on one side, you can. And great job.
All right, guys, so we're gonna put the legs out straight in front of you. This one can be pretty challenging for people. Just reaching and touching your toes is hard. So what we want you to do, start with your fingertips on the ground beside you. You got little spiders here, and you're gonna walk your fingertips forward as far as you can. You can stop at your knees, you can stop at your shins, you can stop at your toes, you can stop past your toes. But walk it out, feel that stretch, and then you're gonna walk it back.
You don't have to have like purposely flexed feet. You can just have relaxed feet or relaxed toes and just walk to where it feels comfortable.
And feel free to hold it. If you feel
Yep.
like you're in a position, you're like, man, this is a really nice stretch, hold it right there. If you feel any sharp pain at any time, stop.
That's why the fingertips are perfect, because you can gradually get to where you feel it rather than getting there too quickly. And roll it up.
Good job, guys.
Great job. All right, so you can kind of just sit wherever you're comfortable, whether it's crisscross or a butterfly. You're going to do a cross shoulder stretch. So cross it over your body, reach underneath, and just hold. Don't want you to be yanking your arm. You don't want to keep pumping your arm. It's just a nice steady hold, and just breathe through it. Don't let that shoulder come up here. Push it away from your ear. Sit up nice and tall. Tummy's in, and let's take it to the other side. Cross it over, reach underneath, gently pull. And breathe. Think about your posture here too. Almost there, about 5 seconds. Great job.
Good job, guys. You can stay in this crisscross position. You're gonna put just your fingertips on the ground here. This is just your base. And what I want you to do is stretch up nice and high through your neck and very gently rock it to one side. Hold for a little bit. You don't want it to pull too much, but you just want to open that neck up. Everybody has a tight neck, you know? And then when you're ready, you can gently rock it over. If you want to, feel free, you can kind of roll it over. Whatever feels good.
Seconds. Keep breathing.
A lot of us are looking down at our computer all day or our phone all day. So just taking the time to really tune in with your neck here and kind of take care of it.
Also, we can hold a lot of tension in our neck and shoulder areas.
Yes.
So any tension, want to release that.
Absolutely.
Great job. All right, we're going to stay right where you are. You're going to tuck one foot in, one foot's going to extend out. You're going to do the same type of thing, fingertips walk forward until you feel stretch. If it's here or as far as you can go, and then just breathe. If you want to come back up from this, you can. If you want to hang out here, you can do that as well. And just breathe. About 5 more seconds here. Bring it back up nice and easy. Quick switch. Other side. And fingertips walk. And you can hold it or come up as needed. and bring it up. Good job.
Slowly bring it up. Keep that left leg out. Kick out the right leg. So this is another one that's a little bit challenging sometimes for people, especially for me. So what you're gonna do here, you're gonna have that fingertip walk and you're gonna go out as far as you can. And you stop when you feel a little uncomfortable. You just kind of want to hold it there. As you start to breathe, take a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, try to sink into your stretches a little bit more.
You always want to go to where you feel it, but you don't want to go to where you're hurting yourself. So if you need to like go to where it hurts, bring it back for a second and breathe, and then just gently go right back into it.
Big deep breaths.
And great job, bring it up nice and easy. We're going to do the same thing that we did standing, but we're going to do it seated now. You're going to cross one leg over, bring it right on top of the knee, and you're going to walk this leg in, and you're going to think about pushing this knee a little bit forward and sitting up nice and tall. And just holding it there, and then we're going to take a quick switch to the other side, cross it over, gently walk that leg in to where you feel it, sit up tall, little push with that other leg. You're doing that yourself though, with your leg, instead of pushing your knee, you're just kind of twisting it back a little bit. 10-second hold here. Great job.
All right, go back into that nice, comfy crisscross position. What you're gonna do here, you're gonna start with your fingertips in front, and I want you to walk your hands out behind you, look up towards the ceiling, open up your chest, bring your fingertips back as far as you can, and then you're gonna walk them back forward, bringing your body over, almost into like the letter C.
Like a nice curve with the upper body.
And then just kind of take it at your own pace. Hang out in places that feel good.
All right, we're going to take it over to our tummies. So you're going to lay flat down. You're going to place your hands by your shoulders. You're going to keep like your hips and your thighs on the ground. You just want to push up as high as you can, whether it's here or extending those arms to really stretch your abs. So all those crunches, all those abdominals that we've done, it's really going to help. If you feel good here, you can walk your hands a little bit closer to your hips and lift. Keep those shoulders away from the ears and just breathe.
If you're looking at this going, there's no way I can bend that way, you can always bring it down onto your back and just stretch your arms out and your legs out like you're trying to reach the opposite sides of the room, because you're still going to feel that stretch in your belly there. So don't feel like if you have back issues, you can't bend that way, don't feel bad.
And last one.
The best one.
Yes.
Kind of going to touch your toes together, bring your knees out a little bit wider than your hips. Sink your weight back, drop your head down, and try not to fall asleep.
Yes. And just stay here and breathe. Awesome job, you guys. So this was just something perfect to end your week. You've worked so hard. So this is just a great way to kind of wrap it all up, stretch it all out, get you recovered, recuperated for your next workout. So, all right, make sure you hashtag BBD Fit Girls. Let us know that you did this. Let us know how you feel. Keep rocking it. You guys are awesome.
You guys killed it this week. This was a great way to end it. Get ready for next week.
Yay!
Good job, guys.
Thank you so much.